Hey, what's going on, sports fans? This is Franchise Sports. We're actually here in the turf room, the media area, post-game for the Garnet and Gold spring game between Florida State and Doak Campbell. I'm here with Tyler Blunt. Let's talk a little bit about the spring game. Now, EJ Manuel, he had an interesting performance. Can you talk about what you thought you saw from him?
EJ got the chance to throw the ball a lot. He was 28 of 51. Two costly interceptions, but he did, on the other end, have 2 touchdowns, a fumble late before halftime, but overall performance, EJ, he talked about how he needed to put a little bit more work in, but he looks like he has a good basis though.
Yeah. What did you think about the pick 6 with Terrence Brooks? Did you think that was more so just a good play on the defense, or was that more so EJ maybe needing to tuck that ball instead of trying to fit it over the middle?
Without getting too much into the defense, I think it was a defensive play because the defense was flying around the whole game. So.
Now, also another quarterback for FSU performed very well, Clint Trickett, coming off a really good spring where he added weight considering his condition. He was 12 of 23 with 2 touchdowns, including a sensational touchdown to Greg Dent on the first play from scrimmage. I felt that Clint really showed and solidified that backup spot. He showed that he can basically practice and play like a number 1. I felt that he proved that he'll be ready to step up just in case anything does happen to EJ. Also liked his mobility, him as well as Jacob Coker out there. They showed a lot of mobility rolling out on play actions. Did a really good job. Now, what do you think about some of the receivers and the running backs out there for both squads?
Kenny, we expecting him to step up. Rashad, we expecting him to step up. But on a back note, we had number 13, Rashad Golston.
Yeah.
2 catches, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Another guy that really did very well for himself was Kelvin Benjamin. Now, Kelvin Benjamin, a lot of people have been talking about him. He had a buzz this spring. He had 4 receptions, including a 27-yarder, big body, a big target. He was going a one-on-one against Greg Reed a lot. I think that he really did well, and he's another weapon that's probably going to see the playing field a lot with EJ. How about the defense? How do you feel they did overall?
Defense wins championships, and FSU is known for their defense, and the defense was flying around today. They were making hits. The secondary was pretty much on lockdown for one squad, but overall, I think the defense is in a pretty good position to carry the offense if the offense is to falter.
Yeah, I feel that both offenses, they made their fair share of points, but a lot of that came in the second half where the coaches kind of opened it up and they were really focused on the pass and trying to get certain guys the ball, like Nico O'Leary, for example. I felt that the defense, though, especially in the first half, they really stepped up. They did a good job. I feel that Terrence Brooks obviously was one guy at the secondary that did well. Greg Reed coming up, making hits, not letting guys break tackles, on the offensive side. I also felt that Brandon Jenkins, he got an award, the Heisman Award, as well as a defensive outstanding player. I felt that he was flying around there getting a couple sacks, even though they didn't take the quarterbacks down. So overall, I felt that there was a really good spring game leading into the summer. Now, for more information on the FSU football team, make sure to go to franchisesportsonline.net and make sure to tune in every Friday at 10 p.m. on FAMU TV 24-hour weekly show. For the turf room here in Tallahassee, Florida, this is Ariel Bedford with Tyler Blunt signing out.